Hey, what's up, guys? So I decided to do a couple videos on playing guitar, introduction to guitar. Maybe some folks might want to learn how to play guitar, and hopefully these videos will help. So, first off, you decided you want to learn how to play guitar. First instinct is I'm gonna go out and get an electric guitar because I want to learn how to play rock music or whatever it is. I would recommend just starting out with an acoustic. Um, don't go out and spend a lot of money. You know, I see a lot of folks that they decide all of a sudden they're going to learn how to play guitar. They go out and spend $500 to $1,000 on a nice name brand guitar. It's not going to help you learn how to play guitar any faster. A lot of times, what happens is they get frustrated. They don't have the time to sit and learn. They get tired of messing with it, and it sits in the corner, either until somebody buys it off of them or they just decide to get rid of it. So, you know, you could get a good acoustic guitar for 200-300 bucks. Epiphone's got some good ones for around 300 bucks. I bought a Takamine Jasmine off of eBay for 150 bucks or something like that. Brand new. Sounds good. It's got the electric feel to it, but it's an acoustic, so it kind of sounds like an in between an electric and acoustic, so it's good. Another reason why I would go with an acoustic start off because it's going to help you your finger strength. Because acoustic is going to be a little harder to play than an electric, so it's going to strengthen your fingers. Also, be aware that your fingertips will have to get calloused over, and that will happen as you're playing. So, for a while, starting out, your fingertips are going to hurt. Just you know, just play through it, just get used to it, and eventually your fingertips will callus over, and it won't hurt anymore. So you chose a guitar. Let's say you're going to go with an acoustic. You find an Epiphone. You could check. A lot of music stores have good prices on acoustic guitars. You check eBay, Amazon, pawn shops. Good place to check. So you get a guitar. First thing is, if you need to string it up, you have 6 strings on a standard acoustic guitar. See if I can angle this a little better. So that's better. So you got 6 strings. Your first string is your high E. Second string is your B. Third is your G. Fourth is your D. Fifth is your A. And sixth is your low E string. On this particular acoustic, this is a Bentley. It's a pretty old guitar, but it sounds good, and so I keep it. So you got these pegs. I usually use a pair of needle nose pliers. You can pull these pegs out, and then the string. These strings, if you're completely new to guitar, have balls on the ends. So you take that into the string and you slide it through the hole that you pulled the peg out of, and then you slide the peg back in there and pull on the string, and it locks the string in there so that it won't come out. And then you just take the string through the nut and into the winder, and you wind it up, tighten it up, and after you've got all the strings on there like that, then you can tune them. And I've got this Korg, I think makes a good brand. I don't even know if they still make these. I'm sure they still make tuners, but this is a probably 20-year-old tuner. But it's battery operated, so it uses a 9-volt battery, or you can use an AC adapter. This one works for acoustics. Also, you can plug an electric into it and tune your electric guitar too. So you just turn it on and it lights up, and you'll see I'm hitting the low E string now, and as it gets to the center, just above that arrow to the green light, that will mean it's in tune for standard. batteries are kind of old, so it's. Let's see if I can get a little closer to it. It might be a little off, but and you'll see down at the bottom there, whichever string you're hitting is going to light up. So the high E, it's going to light up the high E, the B, the G, the D, the A, and the E. And when it gets in tune, it's going to hit that green light, and you want it to stay on that green light. It's pretty much in tune. So that's basically it. As you go, each string, it's going to light up down here, and then when you get to that green light, that's going to show that it's in tune. So another way to do it is each string, if you tune your low E string and you go to the 5th fret, if you put your finger on the 5th fret low E string and then hit that and hit your A string open, they're going to sound about the same. And then you can move down to your A string, 5th fret, and hit your D string open. That's a good way to check your tuning. They're going to sound the same. And if you move down to your D string, 5th fret, and G open, it's going to sound pretty much the same. You hit them open, it's different. But if you hit the D string on the 5th fret, G open, pretty close. Now, get down to your G, you're going to move to the 4th fret and B open. G string, 4th fret, B open. And then when you get to your B, go back to the 5th fret and your E, high E open. It'll sound about the same. So they're all on the 5th fret until you get to your G, then you're going to move to your 4th. And that's how you can, as you're playing, your guitar will come out of tune a little bit, so you can check your tuning that way. So you just gotta remember when you get to your And that is how to tune your guitar.